else. Liverpool led by Jordan Henderson. But of course, the biggest cheer when the teams were announced were reserved for that man there, the Liverpool number 26, and the Scotland captain as well, Andrew Robertson.
Well, he's been such a sensation for Liverpool, and it must be a special day for him to come back to Scotland and perform with the team that he's played an integral part of being successful. To think that when he...
Of course, it is also worth saying as well, the likes of Mohamed Salah, Alisson, Roberto Firmino not back until this week. It's the day that Murrayfield becomes Merseyside for the afternoon. Liverpool against Napoli. That's Milner. Here's Gini Wijnaldum. Robertson's first foray forward. Lovely ball. Origi. Maybe just tried to be a little too cute.
Well, again, it's the delivery from Andrew Robertson on that left-hand side. It takes a little bit of a deflection. Whether that has any influence on Divock Origi's effort on goal, I'm not 100% sure. He possibly should do a little bit better.
Mario Root. A little bit of pinball with Alexander-Arnold. Here's Verdi. Well, it was coming round, but it didn't quite have the power from Verdi.
Well, you can see here Simone Verdi gets on his left foot. The bend is to try and take it into the far corner, but it was never really going to trouble Simon Mignolet. It is quite windy here at Murrayfield, and certainly kicking with the wind there.
Well, it was a decent strike, but it was comfortable enough from Dries Mertens for his Belgian international teammate.
Difficult one from Mignolet to take, though. Possibly it was going wide.
The masses of those light blue shirts. Lovely ball with the outside of his foot from Mertens for Insigne. It's 3 against 3 with Alexander-Arnold trying to get back. He can't. That's a really, really smart finish. The man who scored the goal in Naples in the Champions League scores a cracker in Scotland.
Well, Liverpool a little bit guilty. I think Insigne has always wanted to come in his right-hand side. Joel Matip really should be ushering him down the outside of him, keep him on his left foot. As soon as he cuts in field, that's okay if you let the player come in field, but you've got to have players closing that shot down. And Liverpool just didn't have any, and you can see the...
Again, Napoli looking a threat. Insigne, Milik! Super finish. They have looked so dangerous, Napoli, when they have had the opportunities to break, and they punish Liverpool once again.
Well, again, it's a sloppy goal to be conceding from Liverpool's point of view. Again, players not quite doing enough to get to the ball. And again, there's a little bit of space in the 18-yard box as well. Far more than what Jurgen Klopp will want to see from his back four.
Well, Napoli's passing's been really, really sharp and quick. Origi, good hold, good turn. Henderson. Gini Wijnaldum's offside, it's not going to count. Brilliant finish, but he was clearly in an offside position. Heck of a strike on the turn, though.
Well, far better from Liverpool. Lovely finish by Gini Wijnaldum.
That's Milner firing into a really meaty challenge, and Divock Origi will look for the pass when perhaps the shot was on. Now the shot's on for Fabinho. Gun barrel straight at the Napoli goalkeeper.
Well, they won it back, Liverpool, after the little flick from Divock Origi didn't quite work. And I think that just emphasises the fact that there is far more intensity in the players' game early on in this second half.
It's a smart little turn in the middle of midfield by Goulam, and here's Insigne again. Lots of space in front of him, closed down by Alexander-Arnold now. Super stop by the goalkeeper, but it's rolled in, and it's the simplest of finishes in the end. Insigne once again was the designer of the chance, and the finish was comfortable enough for Amin Younes.
Well, after a real promising start to the second half, Liverpool just leave themselves overexposed again down this right-hand side. And again, it's Insigne cutting in his right foot that creates the goal. Albeit Simon Minley is...
That's Robertson. Robertson looking for Van Dijk, and it's Henderson. That's really good. Kirikesh stuck out a leg, but managed to get the ball away from goal.
Well, he takes up a really good position, does Jordan Henderson. He's on the edge of the box waiting for any knockdown.
That's Insigne. It's one heck of a ball by Lorenzo Insigne. That's for Wilson. Lovely twist and turn. And goes down under the challenge again. Brewster picked up on it and went for goal. Didn't wait to see if the referee was going to give a free kick, did he? Forward by Wilson. Brewster didn't get the pass right, and that will be it. Well, last year in pre-season, Liverpool gave Napoli a real hiding in Dublin. They scored 5 that day and ran riot. Today